My fiancé said, I'll sign the prenup when hell freezes over. I said, fair enough, and quietly canceled our $85,000 wedding. Her face went pale when she got the cancellation notice. I'm watching my ex-fiancé Bianca blow up my phone right now. She just found out I canceled our entire wedding that was supposed to happen in 4 months. See, I own a tech consulting firm that's done pretty well. Not yacht money, but comfortable. She's an influencer making maybe $30K a year. When we got engaged last year after dating for 3 years, she immediately went into wedding planning overdrive. Not just any wedding, her dream wedding. Historic estate venue for $15,000, catering for 250 guests at $30,000, flowers for $8,000, photographer and videographer for $10,000, her dress for $12,000, live band for $6,000. The list kept going. Total damage, $85,000. I was fine with it initially. I loved her, wanted her happy, had the money saved, but then my lawyer friend Garrett pulled me aside at a barbecue. Yo, you getting a prenup? Haven't thought about it. Dude, you own a business. You need one. If she's cool, no harm done. So I brought it up that night casually. Hey, Garrett mentioned we should probably do a prenup. Standard stuff for business owners. The temperature in the room dropped instantly. You think I'm a gold digger? Bianca snapped. No, it's just standard legal protection. If you loved me, you'd trust me. I do trust you. This is just, I'll sign a prenup when hell freezes over. Bianca, be reasonable. You be reasonable. We're supposed to be partners. What's yours is ours, but what's mine is, well, you know I don't have money like you. Don't be ridiculous. God, why are you being so cheap? She stormed off. I figured she needed time to cool down. Nope. Next day, she told her whole family I was financially abusing her by asking for a prenup. Her mom, Dee Dee, called screaming. How dare you insult my daughter like this? I asked for a standard prenup. That's not an insult. She's giving you the best years of her life. She's 28, not 80, and I'm giving her mine too. A real man doesn't need contracts with his wife. Click. She hung up on me. Bianca came back that evening acting like nothing happened. Started showing me centerpiece options. We need to resolve the prenup thing first. I said, there's nothing to resolve. I'm not signing it. Now, roses or peonies? Bianca, I'm serious. So am I. Drop it or there won't be a wedding. Okay, good. So peonies? Sure, whatever you want. She smiled, thinking she'd won. Started talking about napkin colors and chair sashes. I smiled and nodded, but went to bed thinking. Woke up knowing exactly what I had to do. The next morning, I started making calls. Not dramatic ones, just practical ones. First, the venue. Explained I needed to cancel due to irreconcilable differences that have emerged. They were surprisingly cool. Apparently this happens more than you'd think. Got 60% of my deposit back since it was over 120 days out. Next, the caterer. Same story, 50% back. Photographer actually gave me 100% back because he'd already booked another wedding for that date at a higher rate. Solid dude. Band, florist, everyone. One by one, quietly canceled. Didn't tell Bianca. Didn't tell anyone except my best friend Marcus, who thought I was either genius or insane. Meanwhile, Bianca was in full bridezilla mode. Created a wedding Instagram, posted daily about becoming Mrs. my last name, and can't wait to marry my provider. Yeah, that post told me everything I needed to know. She kept pushing about other stuff too. You know, if you drop this prenup nonsense, I might consider having your groomsman Marcus in the wedding party. Marcus is my best friend. He's already my best man. Well, I think my cousin Jerome would be better. Marcus is so rough around the edges. Translation. Marcus is blue collar, owns a construction company, and she's embarrassed by him. Marcus is my best man. Non-negotiable. Everything's negotiable except that stupid prenup. Crystal clear priorities there. 2 weeks in, she started getting suspicious that I hadn't asked about wedding stuff lately. You haven't asked about the menu tasting. You said you had it handled, but you usually have opinions. You usually ignore them, so I figured I'd save us both time. Are you pouting about the prenup? Nope. You were clear when hell freezes over. Exactly. So stop sulking. I'm not sulking, just respecting your position. She bought it. Kept planning, kept posting, kept assuming I'd cave eventually. Yesterday, the venue cancellation notice arrived in her email. Her face went from confused to pale to absolutely furious in about 3 seconds. That's when my phone started ringing and ringing and ringing. Currently at 27 missed calls, 15 texts, and 6 voicemails that get progressively more unhinged. The best part? Her latest Instagram post is still up. Can't wait to marry my provider next month. Yours blessed wifey. Guess hell froze over after all.